7 of my 100-day challenge, and I wanted to tell you about a new revelation that I had today regarding my husband. And some of you might know my husband. Most of you probably don't, but he is a wonderful man. We have been together for 11 and a half years, and I really am still very in love with him, which I feel very grateful for. He is my dream come true and the love of my life. I feel really sappy saying that, but I really believe that he is, and have always felt that way about him. Not every day, but most of the time. And he's also a real man's man, and he's not, so much into this stuff, the law of attraction stuff, but it's okay. He's into it in his own way, I guess. And so that's fine. He's a very, very generous, very loving, very kind, very sweet and romantic and amazing person. He also has a very short temper, as I'm sure most of you can relate to. And I think with men that's pretty typical. Not all men, but pretty typical. So he has a short fuse and, a temper. Comes, he's in this Irish family, and that's kind of how he was raised, and that's what's kind of around him. So, we used to butt heads in ways about anger and upset, because I seem to have a more calm nature and believe in the laws of attraction, and that, the more that you do that, the more that that will come to you. So let me just tell you about today. We went skiing today up in Chestnut Mountain. It's in Galena, Illinois, and it was a lot of fun. It was a long drive. And on the way home, we had 4 kids in the car with us, my 2 nephews and 2 of their friends. They were 15 and 11, 12 years old, and we got a flat tire. And during an episode like that, I would normally remain very calm and find a way to make a good situation out of maybe a, troubled situation. And my husband would normally get very angry and swear and be upset and blame me and things like that. So what happened today is we got the flat tire on the side of a small highway, and he got upset right away, and we got out of the car, and I said, "Hey kids, time us. Let's see how fast we can change this tire." And I tried to stay positive, and I was trying to get back there and help him, and I've changed a tire before, and I was saying, "I can help, I can do it on my own. If you need to just get in the car, go ahead." And I was trying to stay positive, and he was getting really upset. And he was like, "Damn it, Stephanie," and he was getting really mad, because what he thinks is that, in situations when it's dark on the side of the road and it's late at night and you're tired and you get a flat tire, you can be angry. And I kind of think the opposite. I think now is your chance to shine and to show when you can be a calm and peaceful person and still bring joy into a situation that might not always be easy. So he did get a little angry, and there was a time when he was throwing things around and was mad and was blaming me and was, trying to get really upset about the situation. And luckily there were 4 kids in the car, so I kept telling him to calm down. And I said to him at one point, "Listen, it's times like these that you can really show who you are. So you need to just relax and breathe and chill out." So he did take that while, nearly threatening to kill me. Not really. But he kind of, said, "Well, fine." And he sort of just did it on his own and said, "I can do it, just leave me alone," and whatever. And we ended up getting the tire changed. It was maybe 30 or 40 minutes, before we were back on the road, and things were totally fine. And when we got back in the car, I was thinking, I need to teach him that he doesn't have to get angry about things like this. I need to tell him that this is the way he should do it, and that he needs to be more pleasant about this, and then he needs to be more patient and more peaceful and more positive about this. And I was thinking of a loving way to do it, and what came to me is I said to him, you know, I'm really proud of you because you're getting a lot better at this. And he said, well, what do you mean? I said, well, you know, in the past you would have gotten really angry and you would have let it get out of control and you would have let it go on for a long time and you would have blamed me for something like a flat tire. And you did a really good job tonight. You didn't get that angry, and you know, you got through it really well, and you didn't, you know, kill me on the side of the road. You didn't beat me with a crowbar. I was joking with him. And I said, and that's progress, and I'm really, really proud of you. And it was amazing because he got really lighter. You know, he was happier, and before you know it, we were laughing, and he was saying, I'm so sorry that I got mad about it. I don't know why I do. It's just, you know, I'm tired and it's dark and I didn't mean to get that way, and it really wasn't that bad. And before you knew it, he was apologizing, and we were just really happy, and the kids didn't have to go through anything that wasn't pleasant, and it was really nice. And it was just such a great feeling and a new revelation for me. So I wanted to share it with all of you. And hopefully it will keep going that way with any of those stressful situations, because it is progress, not as much on his part maybe as it is on my part. And I am happy to come to that place of peace inside and of unconditional love. So thanks for letting me share, and I would love to hear about any of your stories, husband stories as well. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for watching.